MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series. Vida Blue is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. David Bodie is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Now here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Now batting, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the left fielder, Kenny.
Here's the pitch.
Lofton.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Behind 0-2 now. The pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Bodie will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Acuna digs in now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 5. From the stretch. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
That is third. The second baseman, Ozzie.
Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Darvish pauses. Here's the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, and 2. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will return. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Albies brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Wilson Contreras comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops him up back behind second base. Bodie has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Stepping in, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Nope. Extra time.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Line drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a 2-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
Pitch misses low, the throw down, and he nails him at third. Great throw.
Looked to me like he got a good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter that time. Always costly when you get caught stealing at third.
Here's a swing, high drive, left field, out of here.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Batting 8, the catcher, Joe.
Standing in now, Joe Torre. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Torre, 30 years of age. He's a veteran of 19 seasons at the major league level, which is something you don't see very often.
Yeah, how do you hang in there 19 years without just being an unbelievable talent, but also having the ability to look in the mirror and be willing to adapt and persevere and change on this field? It's so hard to be good at this game, and this guy for 19 years has gone to the post. Just to throw out some names, you're dealing in the company of guys like Ted Williams, the splendid splinter. Mariano Rivera went to the post 19 years. My old teammate Chipper Jones.
This one also hit deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. But the Braves are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Nope.
That misses. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting in, the center fielder, number 5.
Albert Almora is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting now.
First pitch on its way. Yu Darvish stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the 3-time World Series champ, Vida Blue. Now the pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and stepping in as the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. A shot down the first baseline. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Hayward. Gone!
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
The center fielder, number 15.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Aldi.
Darvish a check on first, and a dive, but he's back in. So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind into the second deck and gone. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1. Back up the middle. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one. He's given up 8 hits, and we're not even out of the 3rd inning. He's getting exposed a little bit here.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Freeman, the runner at third. Jones on at second with 2 down. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. And that brings up Javi Baez back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
1-2, here it comes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. David Bodie goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chris Bryant stands in as he looks at a called strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And in now, Joe Torre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The pitcher, Joe Torre.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up. He was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Pitch on the way. Hit softly on the ground to third. Bryant's got to get rid of it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The pitcher, number 35.
Coming to the plate now, Vida Blue. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, Left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Stepping up to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Called strike 2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Down in order go the Braves, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So we got him swinging. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out of the inning. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
So we got him swinging. Wilson Contreras becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Almora. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Behind 0-2 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hayward coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And he's going to signal to the bullpen. That'll be all for Yu Darvish. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
To the plate now, Freddie Freeman. Pulled toward right center field. Almora in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Hit softly down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not...
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. One run, just one hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Late that time for a strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And he popped him up. Albies has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Into the box, Javier Baez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fouled off. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Cubbies draw a bit closer on the strength of this solo home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Braves 4 and the Cubs 1. Alec Mills enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 30.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Chipper Jones. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Into center field, line drive base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Dansby Swanson will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First offering on its way. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
The pitcher, number 9, Joe. Padres.
So coming to the plate, Joe Torre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Driven nicely into the gap. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. We're going to see something pretty special here on Show Track. Check out the top speed of one of the fastest men in baseball as he goes all the way from first to home to score rather easily. That's about as good as it gets in the speed category right there. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-1 ball game. Kenny. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. At the plate now, David Bodie. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Murphy is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Out in front of it, strike one. One run, just one hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with two strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Kyle Schwarber swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. And we're back for the bottom of the seventh as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now the 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Digging in, Ozzie Albies. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The 0-2 once more. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
So now to the plate, Dale Murphy. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Albies is on the move. That evens it up 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as...
Standing in now, Chipper Jones, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner will score from second. The relay, the throw, and he's tagged out at third. That ends the inning. Bruce Sutter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lofton is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Braves are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Hit back toward the mound. Throw to the plate. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. First delivery to him on the way. Jason Hayward is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Now batting. The center
Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ian Happ will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
number 8.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball.
Look at the radar gun on that.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. Kyle Ryan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Omar Vizquel is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Hit hard up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Pitcher executed his pitch. Good sinker down and in. Got the hitter to beat it into the ground. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it as a pitcher.
In now, Joe Torre as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ryan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Into the box now, Bruce Sutter. A bouncer up the middle. Baez ranging to his right, and the tag gets him. A 1-run is in to score on the play.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
From the stretch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
To the plate now, Ronald Acuna, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to second, but the throw is wide. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Ryan Tepera comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, this ends up being a sac fly, but you've got to love the effort out there. Sacrificed his body to make that catch, and I'll tell you, that didn't feel good. Probably saved extra bases by making that play.
Standing in, Dale Murphy went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Now a throw over to first, back in standing. 3 runs already home here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
At the plate now, Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Four runs here in this half inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His first homer so far in the series as this lead got even wider. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate, and 6 of them score.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here's Javier Baez. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. 0-1 the count. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch to him. David Bodie is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Freeman's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And it's fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.
time of the ball.